Hi, I'm Matt Shea, your 4th District State Representative. Thank you for tuning in for this week's legislative update. The 2009 session is now in its 11th week, and with the release of the new revenue forecast, the state's budget picture has gotten much worse. Based on the report from the Economic and Revenue Forecast Council, Washington can expect a decline in revenue of $552 million over the next 28 months, pushing the budget shortfall to nearly $9 billion. Adding to the grim news from the Forecast Council was a report from the State Employment Security Department that February's jobless rate reached 8.4%, the highest level since June 1985. More than 330,000 people were unemployed last month in Washington State, and we're losing jobs at a rate of more than 700 per day. There is no question that the state is in the grip of an unprecedented economic crisis. And as we study and evaluate these figures, the Democrat Party is getting set to release its budget proposals. Democrat chairs of the House and Senate budget writing committees have warned that their plans may include severe cuts, including laying off 8,000 to 10,000 state workers, cutting college enrollment by 10,000 students, eliminating education programs that guarantee teacher pay raises and limit classroom size, reductions in subsidized health care for the poor, closure of state parks, including our own Mount Spokane, and even less state supervision of released criminal offenders. It appears that the Democrats are trying to paint as grim a picture as possible to set the stage for putting tax increases to a public vote. So let me get this straight. Less jobs, less education, less health care, less supervision of criminals, and more taxes. That is a formula for failure. As a Republican, I believe it's wrong to use a bad revenue forecast after massive overspending as an excuse to raise taxes. What we need is a real solution, a no-taxes budget that makes a clear distinction between what we want and what we can afford. Republicans have offered 8 common-sense proposals to bring sustainability, accountability, and transparency to the budgeting process. These proposals have been ignored. We can write a budget that doesn't raise taxes and still protects our state's most vulnerable citizens. But like your family budget and mine, state government must live within its means. The last thing we should do is balance the budget on the backs of taxpayers and take even more money out of the pockets of hardworking families and employers. We were elected to make tough decisions and hard choices, not to kick this problem back to the voters. The people of Washington didn't create this problem, and they shouldn't be expected to finance a government bailout. I'm Representative Matt Shea. Thank you for watching.